Hello everyone, welcome to Sawyer Studios. I'm adjusting my camera. There we are. We are awaiting the release of the Mandalorian chapter Mandalorian chapter 15. So, and we are also taking apart my Lego MOC. Oh, Zammy bricks. Not much. I am super happy right now because I just watched the trailer for the Bad Batch show. So if you haven't seen that trailer, you should definitely go and watch that because it was mind-blowing, awesome, oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's practically Clone Wars Season 8. I love at the end of the trailer, they had the Clone Wars logo and it burned away to just say the Bad Batch, which I think was very appropriate. And I had a small pick-a-brick container for a certain number. Oh, I found it. Couldn't find it. There we are. So yeah, I'm super hyped for the Bad Batch show. Oh my gosh, there's so many amazing things in that trailer. Hello, Imperial. Cassian Andor also looks super interesting. I love that that Star Wars Lucasfilm has given out these small little teaser shots and everything. I'm just excited for Bad Batch because it takes place right after Order 66. I just find that timeline in Star Wars super interesting to me. Oh my gosh, there was some cool clones that I saw that we've never seen before. That definitely is being drawn from Legends. Dave Filoni is once again showing how much he loves Legends and incorporating it slowly back into canon. So oh man, oh my gosh. If you haven't seen the Bad Batch trailer, definitely go and watch that because that you will not regret it. Also, the Ahsoka show coming out, confirmed around the same timeline as the Mandalorian. I am excited for that. Hopefully, we get to see Sabine or something like that in accordance to that timeline, because I would assume that she'd be with Ahsoka a lot. Unless they already found Ezra. This would be a good amount of time after Rebels and everything. Staying up late to watch The Mandalorian. Definitely, we are part of that, part of the crew. I cannot wait to see what Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni have planned for this week's episode. Overly hyped up. Absolutely super pumped. I think if this episode is truly the penultimate episode of season 2, I think we're gonna have an excellent episode. I have high hopes, to say the least. Hopefully that doesn't blow up in my face, but I have high hopes for this episode, for this chapter. Yeah, more of Boba Fett, more of Moff Gideon, and if my if my theory is correct, we are going to see Grand Admiral Thrawn. So hopefully that is correct and everything. I should probably turn this so you can all see what I'm taking apart. Think about all the countless black bricks that I used to make the cityscape. To pick a brick container again. Now, if they do Thrawn, they have to do it perfectly. Like, the actor has to have his demeanor, his calm nature, and his just brutality that's so well masked. I hope they do him, but I hope they do him well. If they don't do him well, that's just going to be upsetting. Thrawn is from Rebels. They also have made a Thrawn trilogy book series, which I highly recommend to anyone because it really doesn't just humanize Thrawn. At the end of reading them, you start rooting for the guy. You're like, yes, I understand Thrawn's pain now. I feel that. Yeah, so me and my friends have kind of we were talking about Rebels, the TV show, and we were like, if it wasn't Star Wars, we'd hate it. But because Rebels really started turning for the better around season 2, then Dave Filoni really took it away. I think there was a lot of really cool storylines and characters I brought, such as Thrawn. I think what was it? I think it's season 3 finale. That huge battle with John Dodano was there, and Commander Sato. That was one of my favorite space battles. Even if I were to count all the space battles in Star Wars animation and in real action, that is up there and one of my favorite ones. So there was definitely moments in Rebels that was really hitting home for me personally. We have so many Star Wars TV shows coming out. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. And then on top of that, we have Marvel shows like Loki and WandaVision. I'm just gonna be drowned with TV shows. And then my friend Dean Machine has been really getting me into this anime called Black Clover. There's 150 plus episodes in that show, and I'm trying to catch up. I'm on episode 32. So I've been trying to catch up till because they keep on pumping out new episodes. It's not a finished show. There's still a lot of the manga left. So yeah, there's a lot of that stuff going on, and just need to. There's too many good shows that I need to watch still and everything. Yeah, so the next MOC that I do in Illinois is going to be a big one. I will be getting a lot more base plates, and it's going to be massive. I'm not quite sure what it'll be yet, but all I know is that it's going to be humongous. Now, I am not sure that if I'm going to take all of like this Christmas break to just like have like a nice break of not building a mock. I have thought to myself that between now and when I come back in mid-January, because I'm going home for Christmas for like almost an entire month, should I do like another mini mock within this month? Maybe like knock out one of the lesser Clone Wars episodes or something. Which I think, if time allows, I might. Time might very much not allow, so I don't know. I'm going to be working over break to get some extra cash and everything. And yeah, but the big mock when I come back, I'm trying to think about what. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I should do. If it's a big mock, I want it to be from a pretty good arc. Like it's not gonna be a single episode. It's gonna be based off of an arc from the Clone Wars. And I have several ideas. I have some ideas if I were to make it a battle, but I don't know. I might make it something else that isn't a huge, all right, battle and everything. But I am open to ideas. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to continue on because this was a smaller mock compared to my my first mock for the Emendar October 2020 contest, which was the burial of the 501st. So definitely different size variables. No matter how big the mock is, I want the attention to detail to be there no matter what. Yeah, but I am going to do a big mock when I'm back here. That's going to be like my main project for the spring semester. Now, I might not have a lot of time this coming spring because of some very exciting news I received today, and I can't share that news with you today, but soon I'll be making a video of what that very exciting news is, and I'll definitely be posting it, so stay tuned for that. It does have to do with Lego, so even if it doesn't end up working out, I'll post a video of what it is. So either way, I'm very excited for what could come out of this mysterious opportunity that I am alluding to and not talking about anymore. Yeah. What else? Some thoughts of the bigger mock. I have thought about doing something with Geonosis, but like I was like, is that like too mainstream? I feel like a lot of people do like big Geonosis, like battle Geonosis mocks. So like I kind of want to stick to that like uniqueness, like stuff that's hasn't really been done a lot. I know that Umbara, for some reason, has been getting like a lot of attention. So I'm also not quite certain about that. Huh. Thinking about Clone Wars and everything, I have considered about trying to do like maybe something to do with the Bad Batch. Maybe even But like, I don't know if I want to do it because of the Bad Batch show is coming out. Lego is probably, hopefully, if they're smart, gonna make a Bad Batch shuttle. So I don't really want to do something in that arc too soon until we have something from Lego. I think that arc with the Mon Calamarians would be cool in ideally, but like I'm gonna have to pour so much money because we need scuba troopers, we need a crap ton of Mon Calamarians. There's a lot of bricks. So like I'm trying to think about a scene from the Clone Wars that I can do that I have a lot of bricks for and would not have to purchase as much because I kind of want to do this thing where like I slowly grow the number of bricks that I have for mock building. I don't want to like just have to go out and purchase a crap ton, but like maybe like 2 big purchases of bricks to finish it off. And that's what I'm kind of looking for. I'm looking for like because a lot of this pieces I did for this mock in particular, I was able to use the pieces from my previous mock, the burial of the 501st, and I did have to make several like pick-a-brick purchases, but like it wasn't huge amounts of money. So this next mock, I want to be able to use the bricks that I got, and then save room for like possibly 1 or 2 like major pick-a-brick purchases, and just continue like with every mock gather more and more Lego, and yeah, just keep on going down, just like over the years, slowly getting more Lego from every mock that I do, so I can like spread out the purchases, so it doesn't feel so overwhelming. It's like a long-term investment. So that's my current strategy, and I still haven't really figured out what type of mock I want to do from pieces that I have. I'm gonna bring some of my vehicles from back home. I think I'm gonna take back. The Old Republic stuff. I don't need that. I'm not gonna have mocks of that back at home. Yeah, so I'm gonna be taking the Old Republic stuff back. I might also take back the Resistance Y-Wing set. I feel like I don't have a use for that right now. Yes, so many new shows. This, for some reason, today was just. Today was the day to just release footage and trailers and behind the scenes and everything for all the new shows. Like, oh my gosh. Whew. I've thought about possibly with the Youngins arc in the Clone Wars, like for a mock, one of the mocks from that episode. I want to like make the ship from it, like design the ship that the Youngins were on with the droid Huane, because it's one of my favorite droids in Star Wars. So I would probably yeah, I'd have to find parts to build Wayne in the best way I could. Have Lego and just make like obvious, probably not a minifig scale version of the ship, but like something pretty close. So that has been something that I've thought about doing. I really would like to do a mock based on Florum, but that means I need like a lot more of those pirate minifigures. I have Hondo, that's not a problem. And I have Turk also, but like Lego doesn't make a lot of those species, so I'd have to get like a lot of. I'd have to get them custom made, or yeah, I would just have to get them custom made and stuff. So that's one thing that is preventing me. I do have General Grievous's speeder bike though, and a pirate tank, so I could do a scene where like Ahsoka is trying to escape from Hondo's like place, and General Grievous is chasing. I could do like a trench, so like a trench thing. I could also build like Hondo's hideout. So that's also something I've thought about. Once again, no concrete plans. I'm gonna spend this entire Christmas break brainstorming ideas for a bigger sized mock and how I will go about completing that. So yeah. Either way, I'm very excited. Ooh, a Malister mock. No, building a Zelo Beast, a brick built Zelo Beast would be that would be cool. Huh. Yeah. Ooh, that would be interesting. I didn't actually I completely forgot about that arc, even though that arc is like one of the best storylines in the Clone Wars. One of the most forgotten storylines, I feel like, in the Clone Wars. Like, hey, Dave, what happened to the Zero Beast? So, dang. Yeah. I didn't think about that. That sounds like that's a really good idea. Oh, Dean Machine. Nice to see you on. I have watched the Bad Batch trailer. So, no, I see that I think there's two other people. I don't think it's just you. Oh my gosh. What did I when I think of it? I think we're getting Clone Wars season 8. That's how I think of it. I was like freaking out. I was absolutely like blowing my mind open thinking about it. Like, oh, so amazing. I'm so pumped. I cannot wait for it. Also, question for you specifically, Dean. Oh yes, I did record it. I will be posting my reaction video tomorrow. So I'll be doing that at some point, along with I'll be packing up everything. Like I'll be busy making sure that I have all the Lego I want to take home. Yeah, pretty much just that I take everything that I need home with me. Just making sure that I have it all. So tomorrow is a packing day. Because I leave on Saturday. How many Phase 1 plane clones do I have? If you are referring to like the Clone Wars style Phase 1 clones, I'm assuming we're not talking about the Episode 2 clones that we got in that one wave, which, by the way, looked super awesome. The amount of Phase 1, that's a good question. Let me try to mentalize. Let's see, 6 from the drop ship, AT Walker, Satchel, Gunship, Clumsy Tank, Battle Pack, Torrent, that set, Home and Spider, Fire, Corporate Alliance, Brickmaster. Why can't I think of? I'm like drawing blanks on my Clone Wars sets. I need to look at my Bricklink app, not Bricklink, Brick set. Alex, my question for you was, did you figure out what episode I could watch up to without you? I don't think it matters because I don't think I'll have time with all the packing I have to do tomorrow. But like, okay, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20. Yeah, I have around 30 Phase 1 clones. I believe. I have far more Phase 2 clones than Phase 1 clones, though. I did not army build a lot with my Phase 1 clones during that Clone Wars. I actually got into Lego after the initial Clone Wars wave took off, so I was not able to mass buy a lot of those coveted OG Clone Walker battle packs. Camino Aqua would be cool, and I do have the bricks for it, and probably the only bricks I'd have to purchase is blue bricks for like water. It's actually a really good. That's actually a really good point. I could do a battle of Camino. Actually, yeah. I like the Zillow Beast idea, and I like the Camino idea. So, actually, let me write it down so I don't forget. My pen is right here. Clone Wars MOC ideas. Zillow Beast was a good one. Camino, another good one. Oh, Florm. Something with Hondo. Yeah. Excuse me. All good ideas. All very good ideas. I'm gonna, once again, on my way back up to New York, I'm going to hit up all the Lego stores and see what they have on their pick-a-brick walls. And whatever they have is going to influence my decision of what MOC I'm going to be doing moving forward. So it's gonna slightly rely on the Lego selection at the Lego stores. Right, come on. Let's see. How am I gonna get this off? Come on. Okay. Sometimes bricks like this piss me off because it's like a brick separator can't get this off, and it's practically just like, oh, you have to just keep trying and use brute strength. Oh, it's coming. I have to get my. There we go. Jeez. Whew. Yeah. If I see a lot of translucent blue bricks on my way home to New York, then it's Camino MOC. There we go. Yeah. Nonetheless, I am excited for 2021. It's gonna be a good year of Lego building and such. say a solid 7. I am that excited. If he's anything like the other captains, then like, yeah, I'm excited. Because so far he's kind of been a bum. Not gonna lie. Like he hasn't really done anything. So I'm excited to finally see what his magical capabilities are. Just gonna casually turn up the walkway. No, don't mind me. There we go. Whew. Yeah, Black Clover. Hey, 7's pretty high. On a scale from like 1 to 10, 1 being like not at all, 10 being the hype that I felt when I found out that Clone Wars was coming back. 7's pretty decent up there. I can't give it a 10. Like it's not like I just found out my favorite show of all time is just magically returning by the miracle actions of Dave Filoni. So I do not, but I will find that out when we eventually watch it. So there. I just got finished, doing all of my Christmas shopping. And I don't know if you saw, there is an official trailer out for the new Among Us map coming in 2021. And let me tell you, the map looks sick. Like there are ladders, and there are these like hover elevator things. There's new killing animations. It looks. I cannot wait to play the new Among Us. It looks so good. Yeah, Dave Filoni should definitely take Kathleen Kennedy's place and just run Star Wars. Like, I don't understand why he doesn't. But, alas, he is not. That saddens me. I do not, actually. I'm not quite sure what that is. If it's another anime, then it, no, because Black Clover is the first anime I've gotten into. Black Clover is the show that took my anime virginity. Huh. I need to grab some water. Oh my god. All right. Come on, let's go. I need 2 book separators for this one. There we go. I have a lot of work to do between now and Saturday because I not only do I have to pack, and I did want to finish a final assignment tomorrow, but I still have not finished inventorying all the pieces for the Death Star 2. So I have, let me see. I have a list of all the pieces, all 4,400 something of them, and I've crossed off a lot. I'm actually closer than I thought I was. Okay, maybe I'm closer than I thought. I think I'm gonna need like at least another hour of inventorying before I'm positive of that I'm gonna be able to have all the pieces for the Death Star 2 again. Which, like, I wouldn't have had that problem if I didn't use the pieces for my barrel of the 501st MOC. I would not have been able to build that 501st MOC without the pieces of the Death Star 2. So I'm happy that I used them. I think that MOC came out great. I'm still bummed that I didn't place but like the other MOCs were pretty good. So I understand. Amandar, I understand. I'm still sad, but I understand. Man. Right. Right? Right? I do a Monos map. It looks amazing. Like, so good. Oh, new tasks and like, it's gonna be those Sunday Among Us nights with the crew playing that new map. That's gonna be the best. Like, that's gonna be such a chaotic video because none of us are gonna know what the heck is going on. And now my fingers are getting raw, taking apart these dumb black bricks. I don't have a lot left, but it still sucks. Yeah, I think yeah, the map is an ode to the game. Very cool. I was talking to Hunter about that. Huh. Ugh. All of the lonely pieces. Oh, gosh. I'm really hoping that Thrawn shows up in this Mandalorian episode. Like, I am banking on it. Probably not going to happen, but I can dream. Huh. Yeah, I found it odd that Among Us just kind of blew up out of nowhere, even though the game has been around for like a long time. I think part of the reason why, I think like, was it PewDiePie started playing it? Or like some like bigger YouTube gamers started playing Among Us and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, this is cool. the influence that YouTubers have. And the entire, just like that, the entire cityscape of my MOC is officially clear. Now to start taking apart. And I should probably organize these pieces here before I start taking apart the building of the actual building. There we go. My fingers still hurt from all the Lego building of that dumb, not dumb, it's a great set, but the grand piano. Yep, just like that. Just like magic. Now, time to put all of these lovely studs in their proper home in my fish tub. I'm so happy that I got these fish tubs because before the summer of 2020, my Lego was just like, it was all poured out in like these random bins, like one bin. It was impossible to find anything. This is definitely the system of these bins and sections. This has like come in so handy with organization, and it just makes mock building so much more efficient and pleasant. It's not like, oh my gosh, I can't find this one piece. Let me just look for it for 10 minutes. It's like, do I have this piece? If it's in the spot, then yeah, I do. If it's not, I have to go to Bricklink or I have to go to Lego store, pick a brick or something. So convenient. you have a bunch of Lego, it's a pain, but really take the time, organize it. It is worth it. All right, Sarah, have a good night. Dean Machine, I will catch you tomorrow when we play games and such. Okay. Man, I think the hardest part about mock building is like taking apart the mock. Like, have I enjoyed this mock enough? Like, does it deserve to be taken apart now, scrapped for other pieces? Or do I still have like more that I want to get out of it? Do I want to enjoy it more? That's always the question. That was so hard to do for the burial of the 501st. That was like, I did not want to take that mock apart at all. Like, that was like the most beautiful thing I'd ever created. It's like, oh, I want to take you apart. But if I must, I must. And so it was so. Handlebar pieces. Oh wow. That went into the correct spot. Found a stud hiding. Yeah. But anyway, so much to be excited for in future Lego, in future Star Wars news, that is. So much. We're going to be stuffing our faces full of Star Wars content for a very long time. Tile pieces here. I need to move my laptop closer. I can't read. Oh. Lego designers are trolling, maybe making too many Rebel sets. Yeah, I saw that Amandar posted his 2021 Lego Star Wars summer prediction video already, which is a bold move because it's not even 2021 yet. So I'm thinking of compiling a predictions video shortly, and I feel like half of his list was just wishful thinking, not actual like predictions, like a legitimate prediction. I want to make sure that mine is like I would bet money on this. Probably have part of the video be like, this is what I would like. Realistically speaking, though, this is what I think Lego's actually going to do. Because we all know that what we want is definitely different than what Lego seems to give us. So, yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay. That is, oh wait, nope. Jumper plates. Go in there too. What else? These also go in here. Yeah. Like, I don't know why Lego has an obsession with the original trilogy. They just do. And it's a little unfortunate because, Lego Star Wars fans also really like the Clone Wars. We just had that. That's why I really am excited for this Bad Batch show. I think we're going to get more clone minifigs from it. We're going to see, I think we're going to see a resurgence in a clone battle pack. So like a set that isn't $30, like an actual army builder, which, like, to be fair, because Lego did those like really expensive 501st battle packs, well, I think people are gonna like be like, oh wow, this battle pack's only $15. Like, let me buy twice as much as I would have gotten, because like to the consumer, it now feels cheaper. So I don't know, maybe Lego planned it that way. If they did, that's super smart of them. Like, kudos. I'm gonna tell them right now, it's gonna work on me. There we go. Wish Lego did a more fair variety when it came to Star Wars. Lego, just a little bit more prequel stuff would be It'd be nice. It would be ideal. Where do these pieces go? Why can't I find? Oh, they might go in. Yeah, they go in a bin elsewhere. Okay. Enough. Put them where they belong later. Okay. I don't know what it is, but there is something to be said about organizing Lego. Just is so soothing. I don't know. To me, this is nice. It's just nice to sit here and go through Lego bins and putting pieces where they belong. There's just something calming about that. Like everything there is order in the galaxy. I have brought peace and justice to my Lego empire. Hey, that is pretty much all the pieces that needs organizing for the time being. These pieces can just stay over here. And now, time to start taking apart this. How are we going to do this? Let's just start taking apart the top. Yeah, I agree. I think Lego has a very huge irrational fear of the prequels, but I can't even use that as an excuse anymore because, like, it's so obvious that Star Wars fans love the Clone Wars. Like, I don't know what myth they're living under, or what type of focus groups that they are getting. I don't know. Lego's stationed in Denmark. Maybe the Clone Wars isn't as popular in like Europe as it is in the States. Like that is perfectly plausible. And I don't know. For an international company, I can't imagine that's it, but I don't know. Giving them the potential benefit of the doubt, very possible. And that is why they do a lot of original trilogy. Terraria. Oh, interesting. It's on Steam. I will definitely check it out. Write that down here. Terraria. Gotcha. Yeah, now is the perfect time to buy games, since we have all these Christmas sales, and then we're gonna have post-Christmas sales, which honestly I like post-Christmas sales more than pre-Christmas sales. I find like the best stuff. There goes the door. Oh, there goes the doors. the rustic doors. Here we are. Man, this really was a good MOC. Like, wasn't as big, but this truly, yeah, I'm proud of this MOC. I'm proud of it. I have a dream that eventually I will have a MOC for every Clone Wars episode. I'm gonna be able to make playlists of 130 videos and place and just organize them all in order. So not chronological order, but order in when they came out in the show. And people will be able to come to that playlist and just watch the Clone Wars in Lego form. It's gonna be so amazing. Here go the pillars. The one spider that I decided to place here. Because why not? He can come off. There we go. Jeez Louise. The spider. Plop you in. Where'd my pick-a-brick cup go for my spiders and stuff? Oh, if you could see my apartment right now, it is like a mess. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really need to clean up this place before I leave. I also should I have my one pick-a-brick cup dedicated for all the spare pieces, the pieces that I haven't decided to place into their proper spots in my fish tubs. I should probably do that tonight. There we are. $10 on Steam. All right. See how much money I have left after I'm done with my Christmas shopping for everyone. Right. Time to fill back up these cups with 1x3 light and gray bricks. Oh, for two? Oh, $15. That actually sounds really nice. I'm always cautious about buying games because I want to get my money's worth. So I usually don't buy a game unless I know I have other friends who have it. Like, the only game that I play by myself is literally Republic Commandos. I think every single other game that I have, I play with other people. Fire piece. Right there. Whew. Huh. There's a couple of LEGO review videos that I need to complete, record before I leave, because I do not want to take this grand piano home with me. Also, the space that I use here in my apartment is so much nicer to record reviews than at home. So, yeah. I'm putting back like my lamps. I'm putting back. Yeah, I'm putting back everything. Lamps, Lego sets, Lego bricks, Death Star 2 box, my recording equipment to continue to record game play. And Among Us videos, of course. So like I've had zero time this week to work on that because of finals and stuff. But I have finals for one more class. It's a dumb 15-page paper that is due next Tuesday. So hopefully I can just set aside a night and just decide to crank it out. It's like, yep, I'm dedicating this entire day to writing the 15-page paper. So that is the plan on how that's going to go. My Steam friend code. 1 second. Let me go check out my Steam for a second. Steam friend code is profile. Do I need to? Okay, I think I need to go to friends. Okay. Why can't I? What the heck? Count details. I'm having such a brain fart. I can't remember how to find your account number. It's probably right here in front of me. How do you find your friend code? Oh, Kenobi, Ben. Gotcha. Yeah, I am streaming late because I'm staying up to watch the chapter 15 of The Mandalorian because I'm impatient and I want to watch it. Also, I watched the Bad Batch trailer. Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal. Oh my goodness. It practically is Clone Wars Season 8. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. Yeah. Oh, it's lit. The Cassian Andor and the Ahsoka and oh my gosh, there's so much amazingness. The most amazingness. Oh, here's my friend code. There we go. I'll just. There we go. But we're seeing like renditions of dark clone troopers, which is like purely legends. And oh my gosh, I can't believe it seemed like Camino. I have a feeling that I don't know, but like Grand Moff Tarkin was commended the Bad Batch. So I don't know if they're like renegades. I don't know what situation that maybe that was before Order 66, or maybe they I don't know. There's a time in there where they're like, okay, I guess I'll stay with the Empire. And they're like, no, this is the wrong thing to do, and then they decide to leave. So I'm like, oh, I am so overjoyed with happiness that it's has clones, and I see ATTE walkers. I'm like, this is gonna feel like Clone Wars. This is gonna feel like Clone Wars. We're gonna see more Clone Wars style stormtroopers, which I'm excited about because I like their animation of stormtroopers. Hopefully, we get to see more of that Clone Wars style Darth Vader. So, super. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped for that show. There we are. There goes a piece. Alrighty, let me respond to that quickly. Try get these pieces down. There we are. Okay. There we are. Time to take apart the pillars again. Got my phase 2 Captain Rex. The only thing the Lego could have done better with him is just added a small hole right here so we could have his binocular piece. So dumb. So upset they did not do that. But alas, it is fine. pilot Anakin back into his starfighter. Nice. Huh. Okay. Oh, water break. Man, it is going to be a long car drive. Let me tell you, it's not going to be fun. I'm very tempted to leave like Friday night and go into Saturday morning and just see how far I get. That might work. Probably a stupid idea, but like, possibility exists. Man. More pillars. Come on, there we go. Alright, I will, and I cannot wait to talk to you and Luke about it because I think it's going to be epic. So, woo, let's go. Mandalorian. Have a good night, sir. Majority of my body, probably because it's been such a long day, is saying you should go to bed. But my resolve for Star Wars says otherwise. No, you shouldn't. Just sit up and watch The Mandalorian, it's fine. Oh. Gosh. I'm gonna sleep in so much tomorrow, but not enough to. Crap. Yeah, I need to think about how much I can sleep in tomorrow, how much I should probably just wake up. Hey, Bob Builds! I haven't seen you here in a hot while. I'm happy that you are decided to drop in. I think it's been a couple live streams since I've seen you last. So, yeah, how have you been? You gotten any new Lego recently? Oh, wow. 880.7 hours? That is insane. What's the game that you play the most? Out of curiosity. Oh my gosh, 374 hours. So much. Alright, GTA, pretty good game. Among Us 151. Among Us just got popular, so I'm assuming if you had Among Us for as long as you had GTA, it'd probably have more hours on it. Insane. Absolutely insane. Man. Whew. I'm not sure which game have the most hours on. Actually, let me see. Let me see the amount of hours I have for myself. For Among Us, I have 48.1. For Star Wars Empire War, I have 127.4. That's definitely one of my oldest games. If I counted all the hours, though, that I played Star Wars Empire War on my PC, because I used to have it on on a CD, on a disc. Man, I honestly, I genuinely think I'd have close to 500 to 600 hours of Star Wars Empire at War if I counted all that. Let's see, no. Let's see. Civ 5, I have 60 hours. I just got that recently. Actually, I just got this year. I already have 60 hours on Civ 5, and I think I got this August. Gosh, what have I been doing with my life? Battlefront. Yep. Yeah, so the biggest one is Star Wars Empire War, which is not a big surprise to anyone. I can't do. You're not zapping lightning at anyone right now. Oh, Imperial. You wanted a nickname on the Discord server. What are you thinking? What's you have any nicknames in mind that you would like? Right. I will spend the rest of this stream thinking silently in my head of a good name, and then when the stream is over, I shall dub the whatever I think is going to be quote unquote legendary. Whew. Man. Come on. Ooh. Well, when I'm done taking apart my MOC, my plan is to finish inventorying all of the parts for the Death Star 2. I've been carefully stacking them in this one bin, which I'll put on top of the table once this MOC is all done and organized. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna spend my time figuring out how many more pieces I need. I have so many random pieces just strewn all over the place with no rhyme or reason. So today is a organize my Lego night before I head home sort of day. So yeah, and I definitely plan on I'm gonna try to record as many YouTube videos tomorrow as I can. I'm gonna do a Nebulon B frigate review, which is which honestly that's gonna be short and sweet to the point. Reviewing the Grand Piano, pack up certain Lego stuff and package them well. So on the car ride home, that they're good to go. Yeah, a lot of other stuff. So that's the plan: is to just package stuff up, organize them, make it so that when I come back in January, things look super nice. That is the hope. Have to do the old-fashioned way and use my nails. There we go. Got a little less than 2.5 hours though. So Yeah. So as of right now, I'm living in. Hey, what day is it? No, I don't have my paycheck hasn't come in yet. Um, yeah. So going to graduate school in Illinois, but going home to see the family in New York. And it looks like my checking account needs to be replenished. So, yep, going up for Christmas. I'm gonna be visiting friends. I'm doing a special. I'm doing a special video New Year's Eve. I haven't decided yet if it's gonna be New Year's Eve live stream or if I'm going to record it New Year's Eve and edit it. I'm leaning towards recording and then editing the footage. But me and my friends at back at home, we have designed for ourselves Lego a Lego game. Uh, where pretty much we like tape off the entire kitchen floor of my friend's kitchen, and we have like this grid uh, pattern, and pretty much we like bring over our Lego together. We have a money system. We have like rules on. We have like it's pretty much based around a lot of it is based around D&D dice rolls and stuff. But it's a very fun game that we finally figured out how to make it work. We've had many different trial runs in the past, and we're finally happy with the outcome. So I'm going to be either recording the gameplay and editing it so that it's more enjoyable. So it's not just like a lot of us just sitting around and talking about what we're gonna do. Like it gets to the point in action. And hopefully, I can compress it to like a 30 to 40 minute video in all. Or I thought about just doing a live stream. I haven't decided, so we'll see. I am leaning towards just recording it all and then editing it later, so it would come out probably the couple of days after New Year's Day. So I'm excited for that video, or for the battle in general. I hope that everyone else finds it as entertaining, and then I'll try to create a PDF of the rules so that other people could also potentially play the game as well. Because I do think it's a fun game. We have the game mechanics down to the point where it's pretty well balanced. And honestly, like if you're losing, like it's not guaranteed that you're gonna lose. Like we've played a couple rounds where like people have come back. So like it's not like Risk where if you're losing, you're gonna lose, and if you're winning, if you're on the track to win, you're gonna win. I hate those games because like if you're losing, then you're like, what's the point of me playing this anymore? Like I'm gonna lose. Like I can tell right now. There are some games I can tell in like I can literally tell like within the first like 10 turns what the outcome is gonna be. 90% certainty. Like because there's this small element of chance. Sometimes it's just completely random, but like most of the time it's not. So Yeah, I like that. I like that we've messed with the game mechanics so much that it's a solid game. Okay, I'm gonna quickly attach this back here. Okay, crap. I used a couple pieces of these. I used like these dome pieces from Palpatine's arrest. And I don't quite remember which ones I've used. How does this go? It's upside down. Oh. If you ever have extra money, you should order a bunch of weapons from Clone Army Customs. Yeah. if I ever have extra money, it would it would enhance my MOC because I do love their guns. And my friend got me some guns from Clone Army Customs for my Mandalorian for the Mandalorian. And I'm not gonna lie, they are super nice. So I understand why people order from them. It's just I don't know if I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to have extra money anytime soon, per se. But I've been talking with my boss, and it appears next year, as in like next fall, I might be getting a promotion, which I get twice the salary I'm getting this year. So that would honestly be a huge financial help and a blessing. I'd be able to spend a little bit more money on Lego without like being in fear that I'm not going to be able to get groceries. So this year has been a little bit tough on finances. I can't wait till I get my tax returns though, so that'll be some extra cash. Hopefully, hopefully I get at least like $200. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like save half of it, and maybe I'll just splurge the other half on some nice Lego set or something for next year. There you go. Come on. There we go. What do I work currently? So currently, I have a manager's position at the university that I'm currently attending. So I am the manager of their symphony orchestra, which is the main orchestra on campus. And I'm also a TA. So I also run a couple classes and help out with grades and sometimes lectures and grading other assignments and the variety of the sort. So I'm a very versatile job title right now. Because of COVID, everything has very much been different and hard to get used to. So I have a lot of different responsibilities. But next year, hopefully, I will be given more responsibilities, which is what I've been hearing more so. And if I get more responsibilities, that means more time working. And if it means more time working, that means a higher salary rate. And maybe I'll get bumped up from a TA assistantship to a full-fledged conducting assistantship. Which, if I get a full conducting assistantship, that money will be I'll get at least double, if not triple. So the money the salary I've had this year has been really hard to balance. Electric and gas bills, rent, gas, groceries, and also trying to buy some Legos so that I can get some content out. So another half hope of mine is to get, hopefully by next September, if my channel keeps growing the way it is, hopefully I'll be able to monetize my YouTube channel by next September. And if that happens, I'll have twice the salary for a better assistantship position, and then hopefully I'll be making at least some cash. Even if it's $1 a video, it's something. Like, if it's $1 a video, every 25 videos, that's a full gas tank. So, nope, it's money coming from somewhere. So, I'm just hoping that my channel keeps growing and that we can start helping out on some everyday purchases. So that's my current goal for the next year to come. A pretty lofty goal. But I think if I keep making Lego MOCs, just keep pouring time into the channel, I think it's gonna soar. I think I've seen a lot of exponential growth since I originally started the channel. I just hope that it continues to grow exponentially. That'd be my dream. Okay, time to start. What a nice clean base plate. Time to start cleaning and organizing these bricks. This can be set right here. Oh, man. Yeah. So, yeah, currently dreaming big right now. And, just keep on pushing towards that goal. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. I have hope. I have hope that in a year I'll be able to get to that goal of monetization. And if not, soon after. And just keep on pushing myself and the channel as far forward as I can. Okay, what pieces need to go in here? A lot of these pieces need to go in here. No. One of the greatest things about this channel is honestly that it's giving me it's giving me something nice and peaceful to do when like school is stressful. I can just go home. I can just record a video. I don't know. It just feels nice. I don't know why. I find recording YouTube be very relaxing and fun. I love saying to myself, "Oh, you have to like, what do you have to do today? Oh, I have to build a Lego MOC. Like, I have to work on my Lego MOC today, and that's like on the agenda. Like, that's great. Like, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like it's just fun." So I love that is something that I now get to say to myself. And yeah. So that is one positive that has come out of COVID, from this virus. If it wasn't for COVID, I would have never started a YouTube channel. It would have never would have occurred to me to do that. Let's get these studs here. It's been a huge blast meeting all of you amazing subscribers and viewers, chatting and getting to know you all. That's the real joy from this. That's the real joy from YouTube, and is being able to connect with all of you. Just knowing like, hey, we all love Lego. Most of us are Star Wars fans as well. And that is enough. That's all I need to know. Huh. Yes, this is a gaming laptop. Before this one I had a well, this is a Dell, but I got a Dell way back in 2016. It was just getting so old. It had barely any storage space. I couldn't have like multiple. I could only have like 5 games downloaded on it. It was awful. So I told myself that for my graduation party from undergrad, that I would um, direct the majority of the money to get in a better laptop, because the other one was just screwing me over so much. So I did get a laptop, and I asked them like what would be good for like sort of like light gaming, like not gaming every day, but like on a weekly basis. And they suggested me this Dell, which is an Omen, and whew, let me tell you, this is a nice gaming laptop. Like oh, this is so sweet. Um, just everything that came from it. So yeah, this was a super nice graduation present to myself. Just and it's been running smoothly. It has like an entire terabyte of storage space on it, so like it's ready to go. Like it is ready to rumble. I haven't even like filled out all of the storage space on it yet. It was like, gosh, it was reasonably priced. I want to say it was like 1,000 plus some extra expenses and stuff. Um, I think it was $1,000 for this laptop, so it definitely wasn't cheap. Wasn't the most expensive one though. There were some other laptops there that was like absolutely ridiculous. Most of them were like MacBooks. I'm like, are you kidding me? Who's gonna pay like 2,000 something dollars for a laptop? My gosh. But so found this one. Had everything I wanted and much more. Come on, there you go. Yeah, so I think around 1,000 was it. Um, I got a good amount of money from my grad party, but like that just like ate that just ate through the funds right there. Um, I did spend some of my grad money getting the Lego tree house. So that was like my grad. That was also like a grad gift to myself, was getting the Lego tree house. I was afraid that it was going to retire, so I was like frantically trying to get it. And then, if you've seen my lucky Lego haul video that I did right in August before I left to come to Illinois, you can see in there. Um, you can hear about that story. That was also the same. That was the same trip. I also got the what was it? My laptop. I want to get the data transferred from my old laptop to the other laptop via the Geek Squad, and the Best Buy near me is right next to the Lego store. So I just popped in the Lego store, saw they had only one more Lego treehouse left, even though the day before I asked them, hey, do you have any more Lego treehouses? They're like, nah, we don't. We haven't gotten them. We haven't like been getting them in at all. So like the manager there said that he was like, I think it's going to retire like shortly. I don't think we're going to get any more back. And apparently a lot of the sets like that Lego brought back. So I guess I didn't need to buy it as soon as I did, but I'm still glad that I have it because it's an awesome set. And I think the Lego Ideas Treehouse, I think that is currently my favorite Ideas set, except I still have so many regrets not getting the, was it the Fish Shack? That like fish hut, fish shop, fishing shack, fishing shop, something like that. That was like one of the first ever Lego Idea set. That was like the flagship for that series. And I was just at the time I didn't have the money. I was focusing all my money on Star Wars Lego. So like I couldn't get it. Man, if that was out still, I would purchase that so quickly. No joke. Like some of the future Lego Ideas set stuff. Lego Ideas has like, I don't think there's a single Lego Ideas set I have not been pleased with. Even some of the sets that originally originated in Lego Ideas, and then Lego couldn't do it because of licensing issues, and then they got the licensing, and then they didn't give credit to the person, and then they went and did a set anyway, which I think is a little bit dirty by Lego. Not gonna lie, but you know it's their program. I guess you know they can do with it however they please. But yeah, I don't think there's a single Lego Idea set that I have like hated. So I'm looking forward to see what other Lego Idea sets they come out with. I saw like that one Lego Ideas a set that's getting a lot of popularity, which is the one the guy made like a bunch of like minerals and geodes and gemstones out of Lego, which looked really cool. I don't think I'd get it just because like it's a cool concept. It looks beautiful. It's just there's a lot of other Lego stuff that I'd rather spend my money on. Like there's a lot of Harry Potter sets I'd like to get my hands on before they retire. And you know, there's always more Star Wars stuff that I can get. So yeah, not quite sure how that's gonna go. Not quite sure of the other stuff happening. If Lego makes more stuff from like a TV show, like how they did with like the Flintstones and they did with the Friends, which like I never got into Friends, so like I had no urge to get that. Or Stranger Things, that was a cool set. I didn't get it because I wasn't into Stranger Things. So, but like just because I wasn't into those sets, I still like noticed that they were like quality sets. Like those were quality, really quality sets. And the Friends and Flintstones technically were not part of the ideas. That was part of the sets that like was like, hey, we can't do this because licensing. And then they got the licensing. And then they made the set anyway. And then like the people who did have that on Lego ideas didn't get anything. Which like, I mean, I don't know. They might not have stolen from their ideas at all, but like I don't know. They got the licensing, so I'm like, oh, why not? Why not give some credit where credit is due? I guess. I guess not. I guess we're not doing that. So unfortunate. It is okay. Okay. But with the Disney takeover of Star Wars, I used to have a fear of that, like Star Wars Lego would eventually end. Now I don't think Star Wars Lego is honestly ever gonna end because Disney's never gonna want to stop making Star Wars stuff because money, and Lego's not gonna want to stop making Star Wars stuff because of money. And the only reason why any of them, why Lego would stop, is if Disney stopped, and Disney's not gonna stop. So I think we're gonna have Lego Star Wars stuff for years and years to come, and Lego's not going anywhere. Okay. I feel like I need to make have a little spot for these mini scale minifigures to go. Let's see. Any place to go in here? Not that I can see. Huh. Shoot. Key cup. I just need to get more pick-a-brick cups for storage purposes. Drawing a blank what went in here. It's nothing important. I'm gonna start putting like spare, just cool pieces in there. I'm also getting hungry. I feel like I should cook something. Make a sandwich. We'll do that. Stay on the live stream till whenever I'm done here. Probably like one. Probably like till my 1:30. Then I'll make myself something to eat and bunker down. Watch a good episode of The Mandalorian. Whew. sometimes surprised that Lego hasn't done, which like I guess this would be a rights issue, but they haven't made a USS Enterprise. And I feel like Star Trek is probably huge among Lego fans, I'd imagine. Gosh. Ooh. A set I would love to get, but like after seeing it in person and seeing how small it is, kind of a turnoff. It's the NES system. Cool concept and really cool execution. Just looks so small. I feel like I regret getting it. If I did get it. Doesn't feel big enough. Okay. Part this. There we go. More studs. A lot more studs. Huh. Damn, that's on pretty darn tight. Oh, Clone Productions. Hey. Sorry. I did not see you there. I'm trying to get these two studs apart. And the brick separator is not helping me. How have you been? What is happening? Thank you for hopping on the live stream. Come on. Come on. Ugh. This is ridiculous. Oh, come on. We're going to use a different method. There we go. That was easier. Using a dumb brick separator that isn't even working for me right now. Oof. Oh wow, Australia. Well, thank you for hopping on from Australia. That is a long ways away, and it is Friday morning for you. Pretty much, I'm in Illinois right now, and it's currently 2 in the morning for me. Not 2 in the morning. It's 12. Wow, I know why I said 2. It's 12:20. Yeah, it's like 12:15 in the morning right now, and the reason why I'm doing a live stream this late is because the Mandalorian episode comes out at 2 in the morning for me. So we've got a little bit more than an hour and a half to go before for the new chapter 15, The Mandalorian, comes out. And I'm super, super pumped for that. I've been looking forward to this episode for a long time. Gosh. Oh, what a joke. Oh, it's the afternoon for you? That's how far ahead you are? Jeez Louise. That is super far ahead. Oh, wow. You're like already through your day. We're barely starting it. Okay. Come on. Dumb pieces again. Oh no, I can't do my trick like last time because this black stud doesn't have a hole in the top of it. Son of a gun. Oh. Yeah. Mandalorian. There we go. Jeez Louise. Why are Lego pieces so freaking difficult to undo? Yeah? Got any Lego stores near you? Yeah, prices do go crazy in Canada, unfortunately. The MOC that I just took apart was I did a MOC on Yoda versus SIdious from the Clone Wars, so the final episode of the Lost Missions, aka season 6. I just started doing Clone Wars MOCs during the Emendar Mocktober 2020 contest. So if you want to go check out, I've only done 2 MOCs on my channel. So my plan is to keep doing MOCs until I've done a MOC for every episode of the Clone Wars. So far on my channel, I just have a MOC for the Victory and Death episode. So the final episode of the Clone Wars season 7. And then I just took apart, I am currently taking apart and reorganizing my pieces for the Clone Wars finale season 6 MOC. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. And so I'm just gonna keep on making MOCs for this channel. That's the plan. And as I said before, until I complete every single, make a MOC for every single Clone Wars episode. And I need to organize those pieces go in here. Okay. these should go into a different bin. There we go. This would be my miscellaneous pieces spot in my fish tub. Just random crap. Alright. Right. Ooh, nice. All right. Well, yeah, I'm happy that you stopped in. Thank you. Yeah, have a good rest of your Friday in Australia. So I hope to see you again soon. All right. Let's see. Once again, we're going to have problems getting this dumb piece apart. There we go. 2 brick separators for the win. Let's go. Cup, bowl. Okay. Whew. Wow. Okay. My energy level is like slowly. It's probably because I'm hungry. That's honestly. Oh, thank you for subbing and clicking that notification bell. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Okay. Lots of these pieces can go in here. Organize that. And 1x2 pieces in here. Put them in the wrong spot. Okay. Sure, black can go there as well. Okay. Oh, I knew there was a red stud over here. Freaking hiding from me. Can't do that. I see you. I know where you are. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to go to sleep in 5 minutes. Rep. Which football game tomorrow? Wait. You're, what team do you root for again? I'm forgetting. Oh, you have a game. Oh, like you have a game tomorrow. Oh, nice. All right. Happy that you can do some football and play a sport during COVID. I think all the sports here in Illinois are like they've been like canceled. I don't think anyone here is doing any sports. I'm happy that you're able to. I'm happy that you're able to do some. So that is good. That is good. I'm happy for you. Oh, you're not allowed to play against other teams. Well, that kind of puts a damper on things, doesn't it? I played soccer when I was in elementary school. I was pretty good at soccer until, well, the reason why I quit soccer, it's a stupid reason looking back on it, but like for some reason I had the most sensitive feet when I was a kid, and so I hated how cleats felt, and so I couldn't stand it. So I quit soccer because I didn't like wearing the shoes. And then I tried to get into swimming. Did a lot of swimming stuff. I didn't like swimming. I'm still not like I feel like I'm a better than average swimmer. It's just I don't know. Swimming is not really for me. The first sport I actually like genuinely fell in love with was track. I did outdoor track, then I slowly went to indoor track, and then my coach convinced me to join cross country. And so, yeah, track and cross country were my main sports of choice. I don't know why. It's just the track team. For some reason, you grow just such a huge, strong sense of camaraderie in a track team. I don't know why, but like, it just seems to be stronger there. So, yeah, I enjoy track. Yeah, cross country is. Oh, and that makes sense because football is in cross country season. Yeah, we lost a couple of good runners because they played football in the fall. One of my good friends, BK, well, his name was Ben, called him BK. He was one of those kids who did football in the fall, but he was a really good long distance runner. We ran the 3,200 meter race in outdoor and indoor together. He was faster than me for most of high school, and then senior year I pulled ahead and I beat him consistently. Got pretty fast eventually. But yeah, we could have used him in cross country. We definitely would have placed higher in meets if he was running cross country with us. So bummer that he wasn't, but I understand. He really did love football. I did have a friend named Dan who we really wanted on our cross country team our senior year, but he decided to do football, and like the coach like hardly ever played him. He was like, "Why the heck did I do football? I never got played." He was like always on the bench for some reason. So he was like, "Yeah, I should have ran cross country." But they're they're a decent football team. Not as good as some of the other, not as good as some of the other schools, but like, yeah, it was a pretty decent football team. Put these pieces in here. Okay, that's the majority of those pieces organized, and it's just time to start inventorying some of the other pieces that I have out somewhere. Oh, swivel pieces were in here. Why did? Huh. That's weird. Okay. It's not the right container. There we go. Set these pieces to the side for now. Deal with them later. Jumper plates. Hey, Xbox tools. Running football pads isn't as bad as you might think. Gotcha. I'm a decent receiver, so it's cool. Give me good gear. Nice. Wide receiver. Good. How many is your team? Is your school team good? Did you get to like the championship games in your division last year before COVID hit? Start organizing these random spare pieces. I don't know why I still have these. I'm gonna fill these out. Come on. Okay. Green. Random piece. Wand. Oh, you're sophomore. Gotcha. I mean, you have a good football team though? Oh, dang. First season. Nice. And they're giving you good gear. Being a good wide receiver. That's great. Keep up the good work. Hold up. Where did I put the... Okay. Blue. Oh, okay. You haven't played it against any other teams. Well, uh, yeah. So I guess that's true. Won't know how good you are until you do. You have a schedule yet of when they're thinking about allowing you all to compete again? I mean, COVID's so up in the air. I'm surprised if anyone has any answers. Huh. I have an entire section of my fish tub dedicated for spare droid arms. And I've got a lot of droid arms, let me tell you. You find a random stud shooter here. Oh, doesn't look like a spare piece to me. Bow and arrow. I have so many Harry Potter wands. It's a little ridiculous. I'm practically sorting all the pieces just so that I can better easily find them when I'm building MOCs. It seems to save on time, and I'm a little bit of a neat freak, so like things are just in a humble jumble mess that really bugs me. So I have like, this is probably a bad habit. I should probably not do this, but like all of these pieces are just random spare parts that I just like drop in here whenever I'm done going through like a set. So if I'm like in a live stream and I'm in a live stream and I have spare pieces, I just like drop them in, and I usually don't end up organizing them, unfortunately, which is something I should probably organize them after every live stream. Just get lazy. I don't. So now I'm here with all the spare pieces of, I think honestly, since August. I've gotten a lot of Lego since August. So I have all these spare tiny pieces that I haven't organized, and I need to. So Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm paying the price for my laziness. I don't know if I told you, but the season ended at the end of November, but we're getting more time because we didn't play the games. Oh, that's nice of them. And yeah, I think that sucks that you all didn't get enough. I mean, everyone was shorted on time and stuff. I'm happy that you were able to. Happy that they decided to give you all some extra time. I think that's great. I feel really bad for like the seniors who obviously didn't have, if any, football for their last year. I know that must be hard. So I'm happy that you're not a senior. So that hopefully you can play your senior year. And hopefully we'll have a vaccine by then. And hopefully everyone will be will get vaccinated, and yeah. So here's hoping. Good. Normal games next year. Yeah, I think everything that I've seen so far, people have been acting like everything's going to return to normal, quote normal next year, which I hope so. But like, I honestly didn't really mind it. It was nice because of all of COVID regulations. This year at grad school was super low key, super easy and lenient. So this definitely helped it helped me transition from undergrad to graduate school. So that's how I looked on the bright side. I wasn't able to get the full experience of grad school, but I was introduced to it enough where I got the idea. So I'm happy with it. Once I don't have a thing for white pieces. I guess we're gonna go in there. Huh. Oh, love going through spare pieces and seeing what Lego decides to just give you extras of. Like I have a random like cherries. I have some leaf pieces, which are pretty cool. The old style pistols. The old style binoculars. And of course, so many stinking droid arms. So many dragons. So many claws. I'm hoping next year we'll be able to have full ensembles for orchestra. Because we really had to lower our numbers for all of that. So I'm hoping we get a vaccine. We can start performing like full on orchestral works and not. I mean, this has been a nice like little. This has been a nice little session of just reviewing chamber music and smaller works. It's been super beneficial. I just also miss the bigger orchestral works. So hope that we get to see that again. Huh. More clone accessories. Yay. So many clone accessories. Oh, that's okay, Imperial. You need to get the rest, man. You are still in school. When am I streaming next? That's a really excellent question. I'm probably well, I know that I'm going to be streaming December 26th. That's when me and Dean Machine are building the Death Star 2. So 26 is a definite. Until that time, I'm not quite sure. Today is December 11th. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if I am going to be able to get the stream until 26th. I know that my house is pretty loud, so finding times to record and stuff is going to be very tricky, especially with my busy work schedule. So I'm not quite sure. So definitely the 26th, and I think my streaming schedule is going to be very light during this particular Christmas. So unfortunately, that's what it's looking out to be. So it might very well be that the 26th is the next time I'll be streaming. But yeah, thank you for sticking on with this channel. I definitely will change your nickname before the Mandalorian show starts. I'm gonna probably hop off this live stream before and cook myself some dinner and stuff, even though it's 1 a.m. I'm starving. So yeah, so winter break starts earlier for college students. College students, we get like around a month off for winter in comparison to grade school, where we got like maybe a week or 2 weeks off. So yeah, we get an entire month off for Christmas. So that's something to look forward to as a college student, getting a full month off for Christmas and stuff. Yeah. I remember those days. School up until the 19th, and be hoping that this year is 2 weeks of Christmas vacation and not just 1 week. Man, yeah. Oh, you'll survive. Just focus on those finals. You'll do well. Just keep your head in the game until you got Christmas break. Well, I guess it's not finals for you because you're grade school, so it's midterms. That's one thing I miss about being in grade school is that we didn't have finals and midterms every semester. It's just midterms at the end of December, then finals at the end of May. That was very nice. So, all right. Have a good night, Imperial. Thank you for once again sticking on for a long time. Have a good night's rest. Bye. 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 Now I have to come up with a nickname. Huh. It's gonna be difficult. I swear Dean probably went to bed but just kept his YouTube on. Unless someone else is watching me meticulously organize my Lego. Yeah. Man, I am starving. Okay. I honestly think I might call it here. I'm not gonna finish the rest of this. Make progress. There's not a lot left in my little bin. Hey, it's Hunter. Hey, nice of you to be on. And Brian Acorn. Hey, guys. It's a party again. Are you all staying up to watch The Mandalorian Chapter 15? Because that is why I am up. Also, if you have not watched the Bad Batch trailer, you should definitely watch the Bad Batch trailer because it is something. It is a beauty. I'm finished organizing the majority of my pieces from my MOC. This is all that is left of my Yoda versus SIdious. So, yeah. Whew, man. It's been a very, very long night of Lego organization and tearing apart. All good stuff. All good stuff. A lot of progress was made. Insomnia. I'm sorry. Ooh, student teaching. Nice. Last day. Congratulations. All right. But bye, Brian. So I feel very honored, Hunter, that you have decided to spend your time in insomnia on my stream. As of oh, wait a minute. That I am gonna finish up yeah. I'm gonna finish up with this, and I am going to cook myself some dinner. Oh. Yeah, so clean slate, gonna start a new Lego MOC when I come back. It's gonna be even bigger, better than the Fiber First one. I'm very excited. I'm thinking of probably ending this live stream and making some dinner. If you want to keep chatting, then give me a call. We can chat on the phone. I think I'm gonna end the live stream as it is. So I don't know about Geonosis anymore. I've been given, some people have been giving me some interesting ideas, and one of them is Camino. I'm thinking possibly a really big Camino mock. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be driving through some pickup bricks, and hopefully they'll have some translucent blue tiles. And I'll just pick up like a crap ton. Yeah, so if I keep chatting, let's call, because I think I'm gonna head over to the kitchen area and cook some dinner. Anyway, I'm gonna close off the stream. This is Story Studios, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Just chilling with me. Mandalorian is on in less than an hour, so I'll be doing a reaction video to that. All right, sounds good, Hunter. Yeah, I'll definitely we'll chat, and I'll let you know about some exciting news that I have also, and some more of the mock stuff. I'll call you tomorrow. Good luck on your final day of student teaching. Oh, all right, everyone. Time to get some food. This is Story Studios. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. See you, everyone.